Guys, welcome back to another Yugioh Master Duel here. So after yesterday I finished making my spirals here. My friend who edits it says, "But Daniel, just looking at replays, I'm not too sure how to make these combos just by looking, and what if there are any variations? So why don't you make a video on teaching people the spiral combo?" And then I'm like, yeah, that is actually quite true. Right now, what we're gonna be doing today is teaching how to actually do the combos. I believe I have the deck list, so I'll show you guys the deck list again before we jumping into spots of combos. I made one change between the spiral video and what I'm going to be showcasing today is I added in one spiral mission assault and place of one parallel exceed. This is to help some bricking hands, to help to unbrick some bricking hands, because you guys know from mission rescue is a monster reborn. Mission assault is a special summon from your hand. So sometimes we have some dead cards in our hand that we want to get rid of. Hopefully I can show it today. So let's go showcase the spiral combos. Right, jumping first. What do we have here? This is a combo where I call it the double one cost, but double 1-star. So you'll have both of your 1-star monsters for the combo, and how we get it is with which two 1-stars are we talking about? Spiral Quick Fix and Magician Souls. We can get both of them through our field spell and Way Off Thou if we do not see it in our opening hands. So we can start here by searching for our quick fix through terraforming into Spyral Resort. Now, this is a field spell deck, so terraforming is quite important. We're going to be activating our resort to search for our quick fix. So there is our first level 1. We normal summon it. So here we always want to search for Big Red. Big Red, so we see we have 3 spiral gears here to search, while 1 is in our hand. So we have options for 4. The first one we're gonna pick is always Big Red, as it is a core combo part of our combo. That's a mouthful. So now we have a 1-star on the field. We can activate Way Off Thou in order to search for our second level 1, which is Magician Souls. Now this is the prime combo, as I will call it, as this way gets you, it is the easiest way to get you where you want to be. You'll be activating its effect to dump Master Plan into the graveyard to summon out Magician Souls, and then we're going to be using the Big Red we just added to Monster Reborn our Master Plan. Now Master Plan on summon allows you to search your deck for a spiral mission, and in our case we're going to be searching for our rescues. Now this is a place where you can use your Magician Soul's secondary effect. We want mission in the graveyard, and we want Big Red, and Big Red can be sent to the graveyard with no cost, with no repercussions at all. We'll be setting these two, draw 2. This is like a free draw 2, and we want those in the graveyard. This deck is plussing to the end of tomorrow. Next up, we want to be making our double helix, because we have 2 spiral names. Now on summon, that's our first double helix. We do not want to activate effect yet. We will first activate Master Plan to add resort and super agent. We're going to be adding super agent and a resort. Yes. Now you see, we do have Parallel Exceed in our hand, but we do not need to use it now. We can use it on a further link summon down the line. Now we want to see what our top card of our opponent's deck is. We're going to be activating effect, and I'm just going to call monster card. It is the most safest thing to call first, is a monster card. And it is a trap card. Well, this is against the bot, so you could be playing anything. However, now we successfully scouted what the top card of our opponent's hand is. It's very unlucky that we have Master Plan in our hand, so we're just going to activate Double Helix effect. It was a trap card, call it correctly. Now we special summon out We'll summon out Master Plan from our graveyard, as you still want Master Plan's effect. I want to use it. We'll summon her in defense position. Master Plan, not hard once per turn. Once on the field, search deck for Spyral mission, and we'll add another rescue. From here on out, we can we have to just check our graveyard. We have many traps for our Celine. We'll summon out Celine. This is a way of link climbing, and also a way of monster reborning your master plan for another Spyral mission. Call it like a Omega Whammy. Now Celine is out, we have the opportunity to use Parallax Seed, as Celine is pointing to multiple zones, so we do not fear of getting locked out anytime soon. Summon it to here. Celine will get counters. Now we'll activate you to get out of that. Over here. Now we're going to be using Celine's effect to Monster Reborn our Master Plan. Now, once again, Master Plan on the field, you can activate its effect again for the 3rd time. I mean, we have another mission, we can activate her effect 4 times. Oh, that was a misclick, but it's fine. We'll just reborn our double helix. So there's the one thing with this deck is, like, you never know when you misclick things, because it prompts you to activate Spyral Mission Rescue and to search Spyral Mission Rescue all the time. But doesn't matter, as we're going to be using that effect anyways down the line. Now we're going to be we can make a 3, because we use the effect of Parallax Seed, we can safely make a 3 Appaloosa. Wait, we'll make, yeah, we can make quadruple Appaloosa. That's 3 materials. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. Let's just go with 2 material Appaloosa for now. Yes, and we make an Appaloosa over here. Because we have another plan for our parallel exit. Next up, we're going to be using our Quick Fix's effect. We're using Quick Fix because we have a double helix, which is a super agent on the field. We discard a card, which is going to be our rescue. The Monster Reborn, our Quick Fix. Now, Quick Fix effect will activate. We usually will search Last Resort here, but since we already have him in the hand, we're going to be searching our Utility Wire, which we're going to be getting out anyways towards. We're going to summon Quick Fix out again. Now, because Quick Fix is summoned by his own effect, or will be banished when he leaves the field, that's why we're going to be overlaying into Princess Sprite. Now, this is a bonus effect. We're going to be using Princess Sprite's effect just to get him into the graveyard to mull the card. And, you know, sometimes it's just lucky that it's a spell and you just get a free advantage. Next up, we're going to be picking our Tri-Gate Wizard. Tri-Gate Wizard, we're going to be using you as 2 materials and you as 3. The Tri-Gate Wizard, as you can note, it is an army negate if it can have 3 co-linked. So if it's co-linked by 1 monster, any damage dealt is doubled. 2 co-links, once per turn, target something, banish it. And 3 is a quick effect, army negate of a card effect. Since we do not have a double helix on the field to activate Quick Fix, we're going to be activating our Mission Rescue, banish it, Monster Reborn, double helix. Now, the placement's very important. We want to be placing into this column as double helix is pointing to the left. So, now these 2 cards will be co-linked. And now we can activate our Quick Fix again. We're going to be dumping our last rescue into the graveyard, so we're not afraid of it being banished. Get it out. We're going to activate your effect, search for drone because it's fun. We might as well just plus to the moon. Look how much pluses we have. We started with 5 cards, 1, 2, 5, and now how much we have extra. Everything in our hand is extra, plus 2. That is how much pluses this deck is having so far. Now we can go even more overboard, but we just be setting out our classical board. Now we can make a Nightmare X by using you and you into this zone over here. Now, Tri-Gate Wizard will have a triple co-link, so he is arming the gate right now, along with Appaloosa. Now we're going to be activating our resort to search for Spyral Sleeper. As you can see, we have another mission rescue in our graveyard, but we do not even need it. They're just that good. And now Spyral Sleeper, special summon by just banishing 3 monsters. Spiral cards in your graveyard to special summon them. And we can see that he is a, you see what he does here? Once per turn, during either player's turn, that means quick effect, target 1 Spyral card you control and 2 cards your opponent controls, destroy them. That's just, and then so we have to destroy our own Spyral. However, a card equipped with Last Resort is equipped. While this card's equipped, the equipped monster cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. So Sleeper can just target himself and target 2 cards our opponent controls. It's like if you play Sword Soul, you know, the level 10 Synchro Sword Soul. If he gets destroyed, you can just banish a card instead. Basically something like that. We can set a utility wire. If you control a super agent, target a card your opponent controls, place it on top of the deck. We have a super agent, double helix. So you see, we have our complete setup while still having all these cards. We can even set Fall by the Grave, we can set Cross Out Designator. If we accidentally shoot Ash Blossom, we can also pop off. We have enough materials to continue to pop off to make either Jagaris, Monster Reborning, or like a assembled Knighting. Can't make this, but we can make an Xyz, attack, and we can also access code next turn if we cannot successfully negate our opponent out. So this is combo 1 of Spyrals. Alright, heading into combo 2. As we can see here, we do not have very much Spiral cards at all. Okay, we have 0 Spiral cards. We don't see our double level 1s. We don't see anything. So how do we combo off in this scenario? Is it a brick? Well, my friends, it's not a brick, as Magician Souls is just that unfair. Our Master Plan in the graveyard, we double max C, that's very unfortunate. Now we're going to be activating Foolish Burial Goods. This card allows you to dump a spell or trap card from your deck to the graveyard straight. And the card we're going to be dumping is no other than Spiral Mission Rescue. This card will unbrick us totally. We're going to be activating the effect of Spiral Mission Rescue. Monster Reborn, our Master Plan. Master Plan over here. Now we're going to remember to activate our Master Plan's effect. Search our deck for a rescue. Now Magician Souls is up to 2 cards of targeting, so we can technically still activate it and get rid of our rescue. Looks like we have to select for 2 cards. We're not any closer to fixing our hand at all. Now this is where we have to make a barricade board blocker. With these 2. Barricade. We do not use its effect, we want to use Master Plan's effect, and you don't need your effect. We're going to be adding a quick fix to our hand. As we haven't normal summon for the turn yet, we're going to be adding quick fix and a resort. Thank you for auto activation with us. Now we can normal summon our quick fix. Quick fix effect will activate. We want to get out big red. Our big red to continue what we did just last turn. Our big red will allow us to Monster Reborn our Master Plan. Now look what we have here. Master Plan's effect will activate again. Allows us to get our 3rd mission rescue. We're going to be link summoning into double helix as we have a zone over here. Now we still do not know what the top part of our opponent's deck is, so we are going to be using Spiral Resort, search for our Super Agent, and Super Agent. Can we search the have to search Sleeper in this scenario as we do not have a way to get Sleeper into our hands. We can search Sleeper. I got it. I got the line of play, so we know now we got Super Agent, we can scout what is in our opponent's hand. Now here's a little neat trick. Because we don't have Magician Souls to banish or Quick Fix, and we still need to search for our drone. We are going to be activating the effect of Quick Fix. Effect, cost to discard. Now we're going to be chaining the Spyral mission that we discarded. Chain, Monster Reborn our Quick Fix. This will make it not be affected by its banished when leaves the field effect. Quick Fix, it allows us to search for our last resort. Now we're going to be checking what is the top card of our opponent's deck. We're going to be activating Super Agent. I'm going to call it a monster card. I'll always call monster. And it is a monster. So we get to summon it. Now we're going to use you. Yeah, we're going to be using our double helix to get Sleeper into our hands. We're going to get Sleeper. So Master Plan does have a hard one spin. It is the adding a Spyral and a that is hard one spin. Gonna add Sleeper to our hands. Now we have like the basis of something good. We can make an Appaloosa. Yes. Yes. We can still make an Appaloosa. Now we're going to be using our Quick Fixes effect. This card, yeah, we have double maxi, we don't need two maxi. Summon him in defense position. We'll be using his effect to add the boss card. Why not? Now, can we make Trigate? This, that. It does not seem we can make Trigate. We can make a live Trigate Wizard because of how bad our opening hand was. However, we can still make Sleeper. Banishing 1, 2, 3. Summon him, and we can still equip him with the last resort. And Utility Wire. Now, there is an argument that I think I'll just go for it. I am going to make a Trigate Wizard here. Yes. Here we are. And using our rescue to Monster Reborn our double helix. Now the argument here is why make this? Because as you can see here, we literally had a double helix and a Quick Fix. That is, and after a little combo phase, we've got a double helix and a Trigate. This is always more valuable. If we can stop our opponents, we can just continue to pop them off. Like, we are currently sitting at 3 negates plus 2 pops. We can still account for 5 cards in our opponent's hand. The 6th card, Utility Wire. The 7th card, Ash Blossom. 8th card, our Maxi. So this is the board that we just set up while drawing absolutely 0 spirals. Now let's see if we can make a combo line. What's the next one? Okay, so for the final piece of combo that I want to show is unlucky we drew Magician Souls. So let's just imagine we're going first. I want to show how to do a Spyral combo without using the Magician Souls card. So unlucky that we went second for the deck, for the hand I want to showcase. But let's just act like we do not see Magician Souls over here. I ain't seen nothing. I'm gonna first activate our Spyral Resort. I'm gonna use it. Search for our Super Agent. By normal summoning Quick Fix. Gonna be using our effect.
add a drone to our hand. Now this is where we gotta get a little lucky and call the correct card. And I'm gonna call a monster card. Correctly. Now summoning our super agent, we can now go into our double helix. So this is totally without Magician Souls. That Magician Souls is a fake card in our hand. Counterfeit. It does not exist at all. So double helix. Summon. We do not need our Parallax Z over here yet. We are going to be using our super agent effect to pull a monster card and summon out Master Plan. So we're playing this is why we're playing double Master Plan. We do not want to see it. Even if we draw one, we can still do something with it. Master Plan, we activate it. We're gonna search for ourselves a rescue. Now this is where things get a bit different from when we used to play with Magician Souls. We do not have a 1 cost to make a Princess Sprite with. That we are going to be activating. Actually, before that, we can first make ourselves a Celine. We do not have enough spell cards yet. Yes, we are going to be using Quick Fix. As effect, we're going to discard and we're going to chain. Rescue. Summon out our Quick Fix. This is reason because we still have a lot of uses for our Quick Fix, so we will sacrifice our mission rescue to get him out one more time. Adding out we need to add utility wire, and we still need to add last resort. We still don't have enough spell cards yet. We are now going to be making a second double helix. Now you'll see why very soon. This is why we put 2 in our decks. We're going to first activate Master Plan's effect. We can activate Parallel Exceed right now because we do not need that zone to be open. Resolve, summon, and Master Plan is going to be adding us Spyral Sleeper and a resort. Which resort will get us nothing much. Summon out. Now we're going to be big reading, get back our Master Plan. Master Plan over here. We're going to use Master Plan, search for a mission rescue. Now this is just for getting spell cards in the graveyard. We're going to activating another Spyral Resort. We're going to activate your effect, search for. You might as well just search for last resort. We don't need our Quick Fix anymore. We already got it. Well, now we have enough spell cards to go into Celine. You and you. Yes. Go into this. And then we're going to be activating Celine's effect to reborn our plan. Master Plan. There you go. And we will use your effect to get ourselves master. So where do we go from here? We can make a Appaloosa. Yes, and yes, because we do not want cards with the same name on the field, so that's why we used one of our power seeds. Now we're going to be using the effect of our Quick Fix. Get a rescue to the graveyard. Now we can chain it, and we will. We're going to be chaining our rescue again. Get out our Quick Fix. Actually, we can just get out double helix, as do not need Quick Fix's effect again. If we do. Now let's just get out. Let's just summon our Quick Fix again. Although we don't have anything to search for it with it. Now let's see. Let's look at our lines. We have this. Yes, special summon out a Frigate Wizard with you and you. Yes. And then we're going to get out our Tri-Gate Wizard. Oh, and a little that is we don't have a double agents anymore to reborn our quick fix, reborn our double helix. So now, as here, we can make a. So we should have used our double helix lost, as we can get another material over here. That is a misplay, and then we can go into our sleeper with our last resort. That was a little bit easy, but don't make the mistake I made. We must first get our last rescue to the graveyard. And yeah, that is how you set up your board without using the Magician's Souls. Just imagine that there's a double helixer, and this is banished. And we have won ourselves again. So that's it, everybody. This is the in-depth combo tutorial of Spyrals. This is a very, I'll say it's a linear. This is quite a linear deck. You just need to master the little bits of pieces and like the small interactions, like Big Fix, discard, chain, banished, monster reborn. You just need to master these little intricacies, and anybody can combo off with Spyrals. As said, this deck is very linear. There is only one way to get to the end board, but it's a very strong one. This is for anybody who does not like too much variations. And thanks for watching the combo tutorial. I know 2 Spyral videos in a day is 2 days is not very diverse, but hey, I have no more gems. I gotta just milk it as much as possible. And I am also probably going to be making combo tutorials for previous decks I posted. Stay tuned. Lemon out.